you forgot. Hi, my name is Payton. Welcome to the corner. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Payton's Corner week of streams. Oh, look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. Look at the new little guy. There's a new little guy. I drew him. Ooh, welcome in. This week, we are streaming I forgot to turn up, mix it up. That's what don't collect your daily sloth snacks. Stop. Oh my God. Tatted wifey, welcome to the Sloth Squad. Oh my goodness, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you so much. That's what I forgot. Don't retract the sloth snacks. Okay, it should work now. Welcome in. This week, we are streaming every single day here in the corner. Why? That's a good question. Because we raised money for charity. And I pinky promised. Oh, look at that dude! Dude, would you believe if you didn't know I drew that, would you be like, oh wow, Payton bought a new emote? Would you be like, oh wow, Payton actually bought an emote for a change? Or are you like, no, obviously Payton drew that? Or like, no, obviously Payton drew that, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, so this week we are streaming every single day because we recently raised money for the Endometriosis Foundation of America. One of our group goals was that if we hit a certain amount of dollars, we'd stream for a week every single day. That's this week. So yeah, I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today's Monday. Today, well, last week I embarrassed myself on the internet. I don't know if you remember. But I sat here on Wednesday, and I thought very for suresies that we were going to hear news of the next Animal Crossing game. And then we didn't. And then, is the music okay, by the way? Because I'm going to keep it on. I feel like it's loud. They're new songs, so I don't know if they're too loud or not. Let me know. Then they didn't announce the newest Animal Crossing game. So we're gonna play the old one instead. We're gonna keep working on my island that I started recently here in the corner, which is a New York City core nostalgia island. So it's a New York inspired island, but it's got some like nostalgic beats for me. It is a little loud, isn't it? It's so little on the website. It's so low, but it feels grand. At any point it gets too loud or too quiet, yell. Right. Yeah, so we're gonna keep working on our other island. We are still working on the entrance. Oh my God, how many streams have we done of the entrance now? Too many, man. Like, too many, but we're working on our entrance. We're gonna hang out, have a good time. We are having a members-only live stream for our YouTube friends right after this. A big shout out and thank you to our friends over on YouTube for being members and our subbies on Twitch. The member streams are for Silly Sloth Plus. That'll be right after this. Our sub streams are on Fridays. Cool. In case you didn't know, I also co-host a cozy gaming podcast called the Slow Burn Podcast. Look at that new art. Ugh, so good. New episodes come out every Tuesday for Patreon supporters, every Wednesday for everyone else. This week we have on a guest. We have Kay Daisy, the very, very lovely who joined us. It's gonna be so good. We recorded it today. It was a great time. What kind of coffee did I make? I'm glad you asked. That's why I was a few minutes late. And because I was trying to recover, I started making a new video, something that's going to take me a whole week to do. And I recorded hours of gameplay footage, and I lost the file. Oh my God, it's got rated! Liz Plays! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! It's a Liz raid! Welcome! Oh my God! Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you, nice to see you. Welcome to the corner. What were you guys doing today? My name is Payton. You're coming in just at the beginning. We haven't even started yet. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're doing so good. Oh yeah, I was talking about the podcast though, so be sure to check out the podcast if you haven't already. The episode this week will be super fun and awesome. You can also, oh, thank you for the follow, welcome in. You can also play Stream Bingo with us by doing ! bingo on either platform. Hello, my new friends. Welcome in. I am on YouTube and on Twitch, so if it seems like I'm talking to my imaginary friends, I am. We're gonna be playing some Animal Crossing. Thank you all for the follows. Rose. Thank you for bringing your lovely crew over, List Plays. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to meet you guys. Hi, nice to meet you. We were playing Animal Crossing for 6+ hours. What were we working on? What's the vibe? We are doing the entrance for my city core island. That is New York nostalgia city core. You know what I mean? Turns on rap music on the hardest volume to party with our new friend. I love that. I love that. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys. If you have to raid and run, you streamed so long, please do that. Please take care of yourself. Go get your snicky snacks. Go get your drinky drinks. Go take your nappy naps, or just like leave if you want to like not look at your screen anymore. Thank you so much for coming on over though. You've been redoing your first island. It's a lot of work. It really is. Animal Crossing, it is like that. It is like that. But thank you so much for coming on over. I appreciate that so much. So nice to meet you, and thank you for spreading the love. Our question of the day today was, what's the best movie you've seen recently? So let us know what's the best movie you've seen recently. I ask because Ellie, thank you for resubbing at tier 2 for 13 months. Oh my God. New York, not Chicago. I live in Brooklyn. That's why. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I asked because recently I haven't been in a movie kind of mood. I've been watching a lot of TV shows, but I did watch some movies this weekend. Oh yeah, Wicked Part 1, so good. Oh, in general, any good movies. Doesn't have to be in theaters. I saw Wicked when it came out by around Thanksgiving time. It was amazing, and I watched it again recently to watch it with my boyfriend. It was so good. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a sloth. But this weekend, I finally watched Anora, which is what won the Oscar for Best Picture this year. And it was fantastic. It's not for the children. Babies, little babies, it's not for you. Daisy Lil Who with the Supreme? Where is your name gonna go? Oh, it's gonna go on the graphic. Oh my God, Daisy Lou Who with the Supreme. There is a new heart sloth emote that I designed. I want to see it in the chat. Oh my God. And my mom is here. Hi, Mom. But yeah, I watched Anora this weekend. It was so good. I wasn't expecting it to be. It's not for the babies, like I said. It was fantastic. It was so good. I also watched the Dear Evan Hansen movie, which was not fantastic, but I was glad to have watched it because my boyfriend got to learn the songs of Dear Evan Hansen, so that was nice at least. See, I'm already overthinking this emote, and I'm like, maybe it should be more vivid. Should I change it? I like it. I think it works. It matches the vibe. Okay, anyway. But yeah, let me know all of the movies. What else? I said bingo. You can purchase merch at paytonscornerstore.com, or you can purchase Slow Burn merch at slowburnmerch.com. Good, great. Let me say hi to everyone, and then let's get started. I was late today because I was making a hazelnut coffee with cookie dough almond milk. Caitlin, hello. Slick, hello. Oh, and I posted a new video today, too. Where I challenged myself to find 10 cozy games that you've never heard of before. So far, the comments say I'm winning the challenge. But let me know. Go check it out, and let me see if I stumped you and I told you about games you'd never heard of. Retro Peaches, hello. Madila, Emily, hello, welcome in. You've been playing AC? Nice. Bailey, hello. Naladine, hello, welcome in. Luferia, hello. Nicole, Blakely, Ashley, Mary, hello. Fellow sloths ready to get some work done. Let's go, let's go. Joy, love the thumbnail. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Alejandra, I've been getting the New Horizons kick again. Let's go. Katie, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Megan, hello. All your afternoon meetings are canceled. Let's go. Melissa, hello. Nick, hello. Question of the day, you're cordially invited. I haven't watched that one, but I've heard of it. I will call, which bingo? 52, 29? Yell at me. When I'm done saying hi to everyone, spam numbers at me. Spam them at me. Sharon, hello. Caitlin, Mel's, Minnie. Best movie you've seen recently is a complete unknown, but I've also watched a lot of my old favorite Disney movies while I was at Disney, and Tinkerbell was probably my favorite. I loved Tinkerbell. Haven't seen Complete Unknown yet, but I do love me some Timothy Chalamet. Emma, hello. Tatted Wifey, hello. Welcome in. Chris, hello. Hope you're doing so good. More people are here. Garcia, hello. Poland pre-orders already started. It's been like 3 days and it's still possible to get one. I hope that if you want a Switch, you get it. Raise your hand in chat if you're gonna get a Nintendo Switch too. Raise your hand in chat if you're gonna wait until Animal Crossing comes out. Hi to my mom. Welcome, Mom. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for reading that thing for me, by the way. I'll tell you about that later. Gecko Saurus, hello. Hope you're doing good. Oh, you just watched this movie too? Let's go. Pine Boople, you haven't watched any movies lately? Yeah, I've been on a TV show kind of vibe recently. Avriel, hello. Welcome in. You're playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Love that. Nat, hello. Taco Tati, welcome in. I like that name. Oh, you finally watched Wicked and love it, Nicole. Let's go, let's go. We got everyone on Twitch, too. Thank you, everyone who collected a daily sloth snack. And I think Amy was first today? Yell at me. Lavender, Hayes, welcome in. Megan, Jujubee, Siobhan, Brunette, Buckeye, hello. Pixel Jenny, Tiny Maniac, Luxie, Catmint, Karackies, Teslarain. Oh, thank you all for the compliments on my hair. This is how I do my hair when it's wet and I didn't have time. It's not dry enough to see the curls yet, so thank you. We also got Minnie. Hello, welcome in. Boop, 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 ba-doop. Oh, you like the new emote better? Oh, I'm so glad I drew him. It took, I don't want to admit how long. I have 49 more of them to make. So get ready. Get ready. This is making me want to restart Animal Crossing, except I don't want to go to my old island. You could just flatten it. You could just flatten it. Hello, everyone who came in with the raid, like Fevine and Liz and Sydney and Sassy Unicorn and Johnny and Miss Tess and No Bunny, welcome in. And all the other people who are here. All the other people here. Who are here, you know? Ellie Drew, hello, if you're doing good. Sandra, hello, welcome in. We got Miss Tess. Last movie you watched was Minecraft, but I won't say it's the best because I'm still processing it. Oh no. Does that mean it was bad? I don't know anything about Minecraft, but you love Dear Evan Hansen? Oh my god, let's go. Let's go, let's go. You're supposed to start Mission Impossible, but postponed because my friend suffered a loss in their family, sends hugs from afar. Oh, I hope that everything is okay. I'm sending so much love. Sammy, hello. With what money? Exactly. That's my thought about the new Switch. With how many dollars? This week on the podcast, we talked all about the Switch. And Pat was like, oh, what, you're too cool for the Switch? And I was like, no, I don't have the money for the Switch. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you want to buy it for me? Because then I'll play it. I'll wait. I have played Unpacking. I love that game so much. Ah! Thank you for the 5 gifted, Crafty Girl. I appreciate that so much. They went to Sarah Bear, Devere, is that right? Peterson, Slayer Traz, and Tara Ujoals. Is that right? I don't think that was remotely close to how it's meant to be pronounced. But thank you so much. Let me call those bingo events. My mom is in the chat. This is true. And oh yeah, Supreme Sloth. Okay, cool. Shall we play? Shall we play? You're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I hope you're having a good time. Everyone enjoy your ad-free viewing. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you for the nice feedback about the new emote. I'm working on revamping our whole set of emotes, and our old ones that you can see, I made on Canva mostly with like shapes and templates. So I decided I wanted to try to draw the emotes from scratch, and I physically drew this new one out on paper, and then, because I don't have like a drawing tablet, so I figured the easiest way would be to draw it out on paper, and I watched some tutorials on how to like go over my lines and shading and all that stuff, and I'm pretty proud of how it ended up turning out. The problem now, I already started making another emote. Now I'm just having the problem of like making it look like the same sloth but different. So now I think I have to use that emote as my own template. I don't know much about digital art. Oh, my specters are off. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream. If you're watching on Twitch, there's nothing to like. You're here eating lunch with me? Thanks, Mom. What are you eating today? Something delish? Here in the Netherlands also, I don't know if I buy it. I'm trying to save money to buy a gaming PC with Steam, I think. Yeah, I mean, my thought right now is it's not going anywhere. Right now, we can't order it anyway in the US because of the tariffs, which I had a nice crash course in what's going on with the tariffs. Oh, wait. Oh, no, okay. I got so excited. Darn it, okay. I was recording something before this and I lost all the footage, so I'm trying to convert the file to try to save it, and I thought it worked and it didn't. But yeah, anyway, my thought is it's not going anywhere. I might as well wait until there's stuff that I really want for it. Okay, so welcome to the island. It is a New York City nostalgia island. All we've done so far is make Wawa, because the thought is we're going from New Jersey into New York, because I'm originally from Jersey. Wawa is my favorite place ever. It's a gas station that also sells really good food. So we made the outside of the Wawa and we started the parking lot. We just need to kind of finish this, and then my thought is we need to go up, maybe do like a New Jersey Transit train moment, and then into New York. Kato, hello! Drink every... I love your new color for your logo, by the way. Drink every time you hear the word tariff until the Switch 2 releases. I feel like a dummy, okay? Because obviously I've heard of tariffs before, but I'm not well-versed in the economy. I'm well-versed in so many other political issues and things going on in the world, but tariffs, not so much. So I had to have a crash course on what the heck was going on, so I didn't sound like a total idiot this week on the podcast. I'm like, wait, I need someone to... I told my boyfriend last night, I'm like, I need you to explain the tariffs to me like I'm a dummy, okay? So, why did you make the mouse? What do you mean? Why did I make the mouse? What does that mean? Right. That's a good question. The rat on my island? Yes, that's a great question. I forgot. I was like, what? This island was previously a rodent-themed island, and I left the rat for now, because I like to look at him. I'm also not well-versed in the tariffs. I'm nervous, man. I know they're bad, but if you ask me to explain, like, the percentages and I don't know. All I know is bad. I saw both of the Nintendo Directs. Yes, I did. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, the rat kind of works for the theme. That's what I kind of thought. Okay, here is my thought for the rest of the Wawa. Because this is New Jersey and not New York, the beginning part, I kind of want to put some trees back here and then build up the cliff. So let's get some... I have to get some trees because we don't have any. I guess I could plant. I could plant them. 42. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What are my favorites? The standout for the... Well, first of all, I liked the Switch 1 Direct way more than I liked the Switch 2 Direct. Standout is Witchbrook for me, as well as Tamagotchi Life. What? I thought I muted my Discord. Oh. It's my favorite person messaging me. Okay, I asked my lovely podcast co-host Min, told me she bought a bunch of really cute outfits for PAX East. And I was like, shoot, you need to send me what you bought. So I have to know what kind of outfits to buy. I'm gonna just buy the trees. Or no, I'm not. Should we just go to Treasure Island? I used my Twitch Prime for a Treasure Island. Maybe we should just go to one of them. Maybe we should just go to one of them. Get some trees. So I want to go... I'm like, am I going to go to a Treasure Island just for some trees? I could also go to a Nook Mile Island and dig up some trees, too. But let's just go to the Treasure Island. Your sticker arrived today, Mimi, that you won from the charity live stream. Did it come out good? Did you like it? Was it good? Was it cute? Was it good? I need, like, natural material. I need, like... trees. I see that this one island has fruit trees. If they have fruit trees, they probably have regular trees, right? That's the logic. If they have that, probably. That one has food. Insects. Oh, good. You love it? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you again for the support on the charity stream. I had so much fun. I haven't forgotten. We are going to do the 24-hour stream. We are going to do the 24-hour stream probably the last Saturday of the month. Okay. This island is called... Right. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, did I just... Not me shutting the game. You didn't even see me do that, dude. Dude, you even see me do that. Greta, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. How am I feeling with doubling my streams? This week, we're doing streaming every single day. So I'm a little nervous about that. But I'm good. We're doing good so far. Busy. I've been the most busy I've ever been. Like, feeling good. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Bella, hello. Hope you're doing so good. What's up? What's up? So I need to go to Island. Where do I go for the Dodo codes? Oh, there he goes. The heck was that? Thanks for buying merch, anonymous purchaser. Well, thanks for buying merch, anonymous purchaser. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for being a sloth. Okay, I figured it out. I want to start making YouTube videos and streaming. Any advice from Pay or chat? Just do it. That's the vibe. Don't worry about if you don't have a pretty camera or a pretty mic. Because even once you have a pretty mic or a pretty camera, someone will tell you it sucks anyway. No, I'm kidding. Just do it. I think that thinking about doing it for too long, you don't need to plan. Just follow your heart. Follow the vibes. Follow the heart. Follow the vibes. And yeah, just think about the thing that makes you you. And lean into that. Lean into that. Oh yeah, you could watch your favorite streamer's old, really cringy streams. I did that. To feel better about myself, I totally watched people's old streams. You can watch my old streams on my old 2013 MacBook Air. They're good. And by good, I mean not great. One day I'll go through and probably delete some of the cringy videos. But that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna go to a treasure island. Oh, should I empty my pockets? You know what? Let me empty my pockets because there's other things I'll probably want too. Oh my God, don't want to be a bummer, but I got diagnosed with endometriosis today. I'm equally relieved that I didn't make it up. You know, previous doctors gaslighted me, but I'm scared that it's real. Ugh, Garcia, welcome in, my chronically ill and cute friend. In case you didn't already know, I have endometriosis as well. Stage 4, downgraded to stage 1. We have a lovely Discord community if you're not already in it, and we have a section that we started for our chronically ill and cute friends, and we have a section for endo, so any tips and tricks, we got them. We got you covered. Sending you so much love. I'm not a doctor, but I have been through so many different things, so I am sending you my support. And yeah, if you ever need anything, just post in the Discord, and everyone's experience is definitely different, but I can definitely give my opinion on certain things, and you know, certain things that work for me, certain things that don't work for me, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Never a bummer. Thank you so much for sharing with us, and I am so glad you ended up getting your diagnosis, which I hope does make you feel like, oh, thank God there's an answer, because that's kind of how I felt once I kind of realized that I had silent endo, so it all kind of woke up one day, but it connected a lot of dots for me for things I experienced through most of my life. So I hope that you've gotten to have some sense of clarity of oh my God, okay, at least there's a reason. That's step 1. We know the reason. Now let's move on to figuring out how we can treat and manage it. And so you're just on You've already gotten past step 1, which is already so tough for endometriosis because it takes so long to diagnose, so you're already cooking. Yeah, relieved but overwhelmed. I totally get that. It can be really scary, but there are really good resources. I really recommend the Endo Foundation of America. Their website has tons of good stuff there, and yeah, the lovely sloth community as well. I'm going to this island. I won't show you the Dodo code. I know how to do it. We're getting trees and other stuff. Trees, and I'm thinking like train. I'm turning my brain to think like train station items. Thank you for having a safe space for chronically ill and endometriosis warriors. Thank you for being a part of it. I've been getting big bills for something they can't find. The diagnosis process is so irritating. Dude, that sucks. I'm shutting this off just so I can type in the Dodo code. Dodo code. Yeah, I got lucky in the sense of how I found out about my endometriosis, but it sucks that a lot of times the only way to diagnose it is surgery, which is terrible because so many people go through the surgery and then they don't have it, so then you've been like opened up for nothing. Not for nothing, but to rule it out, which is good, but you're still left thinking, oh, that's fine, okay. I was like, did I show you the code? It's fine. But yeah. I think they'll have regular trees. They have fruit trees here, so I would assume. If not, we could do, honestly, apple trees would be kind of cute. American healthcare system is awful. Took me 8 months to finally get surgery for your ankle. Oh my God. That's crazy. 8 months of pain. Ugh. For your ankle too? That sucks. I'm so surprised about that. You would think. Oh, we're getting interference. Zwan, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Mikila Games, I'm currently working on my island and making a train station. Ooh, you're making like a spooky one. Nice. So happy to find you streaming live in another time zone. I feel like this week, you're getting me in every time zone. Today, we're here from 2 p.m. to 4:30, and then our members stream after. Tomorrow, I'm 8 a.m. to 11. Wednesday, 8 p.m. I'm here at 8 p.m. on Wednesday night because we're streaming after work. Thursday, 6 p.m. Friday, 8 a.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. Sunday, 12 p.m. We're hitting them all this week. In case you missed it, we're streaming every day this week. Getting my Payton fixed before I go in for my thyroid ultrasound appointment soon. Wearing my virtual Fisher shirt. Oh my God, I love that one. That's such a fun one. I hope that it goes so well. Thyroid ultrasound. I don't even know that I knew they did that. Obviously they make sense. They can ultrasound everywhere, but I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. I'm sending so much love. There are so many chronic illnesses that are connected to your thyroid. I actually had no idea. I thought maybe when I was first going through my endo that I might have had a thyroid problem. I don't, but there are lots of different things, so I hope that everything is okay. Thank you for watching the ads over on Twitch. They help to support the channel so very much. It's your girl's dream to quit her full-time job. So thank you for watching those ads, because you're helping me get one step closer. Your treadmill test and heart ultrasound is on Wednesday. Okay, good luck. I hope it goes well. Zenny, I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a good day. Never stop advocating for your own health with love, a chronically ill and cute girly. Exactly. Very that. Yes, and that and more. Okay, we've got wood here, but I need trees. I need trees, and I need them stat. We've got the regular fruit. I hope we get the actual trees, too. I hope oh, now I'm nervous that we're not gonna have trees. I thought this would be the ticket. It might not be. Hope your variety of times helps you grow more. Thanks. Me too. Same. This is a treasure island. It is an island that people have where you can get items. So I use my Amazon Prime subscription to pay for. Oh, okay. These are bushes. So there they are. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, but there are lots of free treasure islands on YouTube and Twitch. In case you ever want to look them up, you can get some resources fast and easy. So we're gonna just get our hardwood trees, our cedar trees. I'm gonna take them all. Sorry I said hi 2 times. My friend was calling me. No worries, Red Hood. Welcome in. Hope you're doing so good today. What's up, what's up? I think I just want... just like both kinds are good. And then maybe I will get some apple trees if they do exist. They might not. I just saw apples. I didn't see apple trees. We don't maybe need them then. It's okay. We can maybe do the apple once it starts getting into New York. I guess the apple's rotten right to the core. Did you guys see all the memes about 2 summers ago was Barbie summer, last summer was Brat summer, and people are saying this summer is gonna be Kittredge summer, like the American Girl doll, because she was in the Great Depression? Is it our Great Depression American Girl era? I saw those, I thought that was funny. Not because of the circumstances of the world, but because I was an American Girl girly. There's nothing else for me here, I feel like. I know, isn't that kooky? Hi, Yoshi, welcome in. You're eating pizza? Ooh, I hope that your pizza is good. Yummy. Yeah, there's nothing else for me here. There's like fencing. Fun fact, I was almost in the Kittredge movie. The girl behind me in line got the part. But I made it to the final 200. Flex. Not to flex, but to absolutely flex. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. I mean, I could get flowers. Maybe I'll get some flowers. Maybe let's get some red and yellow flowers for the Wawa. Oh, I don't want that. Put that down. I don't remember her name, but she's I think she was Ruthie's younger sister is the part that I was up for. She had a short brown bob, which is the exact haircut I had. I had the exact same one. Yeah, flex. That could have been me. That could have been me. Oh well. Sometimes you screw up your callback, you know? Sometimes you just screw up your callback. It is what it is. Okay, I got Cosmos and maybe we'll do... I do like these ones. The hyacinths. Maybe we'll do red and white hyacinths. Oh, maybe I'll get some shrubs too. Oh wait, I don't know what time we're set in right now. No shrubs. Forget about the shrubs. What if they remake the movie and ask you to be Ruthie's little sister? Perfect. I'm available. I'm available. I could do it. Whatever they want. All right, I guess that's good. Oh, you know what? I'll take customization kits while I'm here. Because sometimes I have the items, but I just don't have the color. And sometimes it's quicker to just customize them than come all the way here. Hi, Brian. Hope you're doing good. Red Hood, have a great rest of your day / night. All the love, all the love, all the love. How are you guys feeling, though, about no Animal Crossing news? Are you sad? Are you in denial? Are you angry? Are you relieved? What is the vibe? When are they going to announce the next Animal Crossing? Lenny, you know, I ask myself that every day. I sat here on the internet on Wednesday, and I was convinced it was going to be then. However, it wasn't. Angry. It's coming. We're going to hear something this year. I like your enthusiasm. I already feel like I knew it would be a while, so I didn't get my hopes up. I think next year or the end of the year. I'm disappointed about the no AC news. Relieved so I don't have to buy a Switch 2 at launch. Okay, low-key kind of me now. Low-key kind of me now. I'm sad but okay because I know it's coming eventually. Yes, very that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. We are getting so close to 5K followers over on Twitch, so thank you so much for the support. I'm okay with it, but may internally scream if it's 2027 or a release. Yeah, me too. Same. Hoping the Switch 2 event at the end of the month has surprises. That would be great. Pretty bummed they didn't mention anything Animal Crossing, but also wasn't expecting it anytime soon due to Nintendo patterns. That's real. And relieved I don't have to buy the Switch at launch. We could wait for the cute version, guys. We can wait for them to come out with a cute version. And we don't have to pay all the kookiness right now. Makes me want to wait for a Switch 2 for an Animal Crossing themed one. I know. And especially like if it's a good one. You know what I mean? Like if they up the design. I have the other Animal Crossing Switch. It's cute, but she's not show-stopping. I want a cute version. And I want it now. Pink G Ruffalo. I don't want too many games on launch. Can't break all my bank. What do you think is the best launch game that they have released? Or that they are going to be releasing? I think the Mario Kart looks great. However, I don't want to pay 80 bucks for it, dude. I don't want to pay 80 bucks for it. That's kind of crazy, I think. They pushed Rune Factory, too. So now Rune Factory is coming out when the Switch launches. Which is, like, not that much after, but I'm kind of bummed we have to wait a little bit for it. I wonder how long until it comes to the US. I feel bad for creators in the US. Yeah, I feel bad for... I won't be purchasing it myself right at launch, but I do feel bad for the, like, Nintendo-specific people who cover, like, tech and all of this kind of stuff. Because, yeah, they pretty much just have to hope that they're able to get it, and... you know, by the time they get it, it might be like old news, but I hope it isn't. I hope it isn't. I'm sold on Mario Kart, especially since it's cheaper with a console bundle. Yeah, that deal is good at least, where you could do that. Liz plays No Worries late for you, so I'll be heading to bed. It was nice meeting you. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day/night. Thank you again for the raid. Bubbles, oh my god, you're not late. I was 20 minutes late today, so don't even worry about it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, the Mario Kart looks great. I am not that huge on Mario Kart, but I really liked it. I would definitely get it, but I wouldn't... It's not enough to make me upgrade from my Switch 1 yet. It's not enough yet. But when I finally do get the Switch, sure. Sure. Oh, the Mario bundle is limited. This makes sense. This does make sense. I think I want to do some of this business. I kind of want to do... The beaches are going to be, like, actual beaches because it's kind of going to be, like, the Jersey Shore. But I like to save the beaches for the end, so we're not going to worry about it yet. I just kind of want to bring the road down so we can just fill in the space a little bit. Still going to save for a Switch 2, but probably won't rush to buy it yet, unless the event has me convinced to upgrade, otherwise I'm waiting. Bury that. Jazzalina, hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. What's up? What's up? Hope all is well. I know, I thought the Direct was such a letdown too. I was like, oh, the Cozy Gamers got nothing. But I'm happy for the people who are happy. I was not in the moment though. I was like annoyed. I was saying the Direct was for the Alpha Bros is what I kept saying. I'm so sorry. You guys shouldn't have let me say that. Because there are people who like the Direct that are not Alpha Bros. I don't have a video for my Twitch VODs because I live stream on YouTube as well. So right now I'm also live on YouTube and you can see all of the VODs under the live section there. Right on my channel. I think the packaging of the Mario bundle is limited. They'll bring it for every holiday release, I'm sure, for sure. I'm an Alpha Bro then. No, you're not. You're better than that. Just because there was a lot of like, football, wrestling, shooting, and I love that. And that's not all for the bros, but in the moment, I did say the Direct was for the alphas, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, you missed the subby stream last week. Oh, that you can see just right on Twitch. If you go right to my Twitch channel, you should still be able to see it. Because the VODs stay there for a little bit. A little bit. But no, I don't have a specific channel for that, sadly. Sorry about that. I don't like how that looks. I feel so torn because I have a Steam Deck and a gaming PC. I don't know how badly I need the Switch 2 just for Mario Kart. Right? That's what I said. That's what I said. And I was like, oh, and it's like $500 billion? No. I'll wait. You give me a cozy game that's exclusive to the Switch and I'll buy it. All the cozy games are not exclusive. Witchbrook, coming out for Steam. Rune Factory, coming out for Steam. and Switch 1. And so is Witchbrook. Even the Story of Seasons game coming out for Steam. The only Nintendo exclusive game is Tamagotchi Life, which was announced in the Nintendo Switch 1 Direct. So what the heck am I buying this console for yet? Bubbles, thanks for resubbing a tier 2 for 14 months.
Can't wait for 14 more. What better way to celebrate than a whole week of Payton Pay Heart?
Pay Heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm such a variety gamer, so no offense. I was laughing watching your reaction. Listen, I was happy for everybody. I was like, I'm happy if you're a first-person shooter person. I'm happy for you. If you're a sports person, I'm happy for you, you know? I saw what your title said. The new Animal Crossing was announced in the past Direct. It was barely a trailer, but it was there. If you missed it, you missed it. Irish Pookie, don't you bamboozle me like that. The new Animal Crossing was announced in the past Nintendo Direct. It was barely a trailer, but it was there. If you missed it, you missed it. I live reacted it. I live reacted to it, Irish Pookie. What do you mean? I saw no Thomas Nookington. I saw no Isabel. I saw no naked KK sliders. Don't you bamboozle me. Believe me, we had a whole like cope stream after. I've always been a Nintendo girly, and my niece and nephews are really counting on me picking it up. Definitely a day one pick if you can get it. Yeah, oh my gosh. I bet if you have children, people in your fam that are younger too, that they're probably so excited. Because there are lots of cute features that I think families would like. Like that whole like chat system looks kind of fun. Not this one that just happened. It was last year's. Last year's Nintendo Direct announced the next Animal Crossing. Pixar, it didn't happen. I hope everyone waiting for Coral Island on Switch can get it, but I wonder if it'll come to Switch too. Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I forget in the back of my brain that Coral Island still isn't out on Switch because it's been 8 million years. Because it's been 8 million years. Do I still have... I used to have a really good code that was like garbage. Do I still have the garbage? No. We need to get the garbage code. Maybe I'll just type in trash. We need trash. Oh! Yeah. We can call that bingo event. Which one? 61? 61? Yeah. We got lots of mods here. Can we get some hearts? And there's a new lovely heart emote. Can we get some hearts in the chat for our lovely PaytonsCorner moderators? Oh my god. The camera idea is so fun for game nights with friends that live somewhere else. Yeah. I hope that the footage was just bad footage though, because it looked like dog poopy how it runs. So I hope it does better. Look at that new emote. Oh my god. Who hand drew that emote? Who learned how to do digital art for that emote? Who made that little girl? Who did that? Me. Now I gotta make 49 more. Thank you for the star shower.
Samyoko just redeemed star shower.
Oh my god. Oh, event 94? Thank you so much. Allie, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing so good. What's up, what's up? I called it. I did it. I'm typing in trash. What's up? Hope you're doing good today. What's up, what's up? We're still working on our Wawa. We're still here working on the Wawa. I'm gonna do that. Bailey, hello on Twitch too. Welcome in on the Twitch side. Welcome into the Twitch side. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't plan out this whole full week yet. I have some ideas, but let me know. Are there any games, because we're streaming every day this week to celebrate our charity redemptions. Are there any games you absolutely must see this week? Are there what game do I absolutely have to play, and if I don't play it, you'll unsubscribe? Look at the McDonald's. Not the McDonald's. I don't know if I like any of this trash. I had a really good trash code from before. I could find it. I think yours looks better than the others. Oh my god, thank you so much. I designed them all, but I hand drew the new one. The other ones I used shapes and Canva. Lethal Company. Right, I'll keep that to my notes. Minivo. Nice. There's supposed to be a Moonstone Island announcement tomorrow. Oof. I don't think I could play it tomorrow. There's a chance. There's a chance we might have a sponsored stream tomorrow. Gasp. There was a game. I'm not going to tell you what. There's a game I was planning on playing anyway tomorrow. That one's kind of good. I kind of like that one. There was a game I was planning on playing anyway tomorrow. And then they reached out to me and they were like, could we sponsor a live stream? But it would have to be tomorrow. And I was like, hold on. I was like, can I test the game to make sure first? And they said, sure. So I'm doing that after this. And if I like it, you'll see it tomorrow. But I was gonna play. They don't know. I was gonna play it anyway. They don't know I was gonna play it anyway. Like, I already had the thumbnail made. Like, we were gonna play it tomorrow anyway. So don't tell them that. So I'm just gonna test it to make sure I like it. I'm very picky. I'm very picky with the sponsorships. Lethal is great. I'm just happy to be here. I know nothing about it. I'd like to see Moonstone Island 2-Point Museum, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I've never played. Hello Kitty. That are the games that are on your radar. Okay. Echoes. Fields of Mystria. Monster Care Simulator. That was so fun the other day. Let me see. Do we like this code or no? Oh, wait. When did I put the Wawa outfit on? I didn't mean to put the Wawa outfit on. When did I do that? She's a Wawa girly now. Okay. Let me see. That's cute for here. That is cute for here. Because the red, that's good. And I have scattered papers too. That will put, let me get some of those actually. Scattered papers. It's a silly, stupid, unserious horror game, 10 out of 10. Okay, I'll have to look it up. This is me in my natural habitat. You know it. The sim game you did a video on recently looks so cute. I'm excited when that comes out. Right? That game was so fun. I didn't show all of my footage, but I actually played that game for quite a couple hours. And I was gonna make like a longer gameplay, but I think they kind of wanted more of like an overview, so I decided to do that instead. But I have a lot of footage of me in Little Sim World, having my character become stinky because I didn't give her enough baths. And I was cracking up the whole time because my girl was stinky, my girl needed to poop, my girl needed to drink, and it was a fun time. Yeah, that game's coming out on May 1st, so that was exciting because that was my first sponsored video in like 10 months because I have been picky. I have been very picky and I have not liked a lot of the ones that have been suggested. Yeah, I liked it. Oh, you're asking about My Sims. My Sims, I felt kind of mixed about. I just felt like the controls were not great. But I liked it. It was all right. But yeah, I was talking about Little Sim World. I thought it was really cute. And I like that it's set in a city. That's kind of different. I feel like I don't always see life sims that are in a city. Yeah, I was talking about Little Sim World. What else can I put there? What other type of things? Other than the scattered papers. We could do like bottles. Other things. Chelsea! Thank you for resubbing with Prime. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I have a key for kitchen sink. That came out today or it comes out tomorrow? I don't remember. I have a key for that one. Kitchen sink Aloha. It looks really cute. Yeah, they sent it to me. I was like, oh, nice. Let's check it out. We could do bottles. Maybe we'll do some bottles. We're gonna be doing this entrance for 8 years, I think. I think this is what my life has become. Just this. You know what I mean? Looks fun. Oh, wait. Oh, can you turn the time management off for kitchen sink? I don't know. Yeah, we could definitely play that this week. We could definitely play that this week because it comes out. And I have to go to the post office, but I'm pretty certain that Tiny Garden, I'm pretty sure they sent me a PR box. So I'd love to play that game and open the box they sent me. I gotta go to the post office though. I was gonna go on Wednesday. I guess I shouldn't tell you what day of the week I'm gonna go to the post office. because I have physical therapy on Wednesdays. So maybe I'll just go while I'm out. I'll just go while I'm out, you know what I mean? Hi, Clover. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Jess. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. How do we unlock terraforming? I've had Animal Crossing for years, but haven't had a lot of time until recently to play. You have to get, you have to do the quest that's like Project KK, and you have to get 3 stars on your island. Tiny Garden comes out tomorrow. Looking forward to playing it. Yeah, I played the demo. Admittedly, I was a little confused with the demo, but I also like don't think I had my thinking cap on. So I'm excited to see it now that it's fully launched. Okay, I think I want to do a magazine maybe on the ground. And yeah, I like the whole like Polly Pocket kind of concept, so we'll probably add that to the list maybe for this week. You know what I want to bring back though? I want to bring back Stardew. I think, you know, we got Echoes going, we got Animal Crossing going. I think I would like to bring back Stardew Valley on the channel, in the corner. I've been wanting to play it recently, and I didn't know if there was interest, like maybe, but then someone sent us this really helpful like resource for Slow Burn, our podcast. And oh my god, is that Sienna? Hi, I hope you're doing so good. What's up? I hope you're so well. Someone sent us a resource because a lot of the times on the show, we talk about using Twitch as kind of a measurement for seeing like what games people are playing right now. So we'll look on Twitch and be like, oh, this many people are watching Fields of Mystria, so a lot of people are playing Fields of Mystria. Okay, cool. And someone was like, guys, that's a terrible way to judge it. You could look on Steam, and there's this website called like Steam something, and you could see how many people are actually playing a game on Steam at the current moment. And I was like, what? No way! So I looked at it, and I didn't realize that like so many people are always still playing Stardew. And I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know Stardew was still kicking. I thought like, I revived it on my channel earlier this year because of the 1.6 update. But then I was like, oh no, I wonder if like people don't care anymore. So then I just moved on, but nope, everyone is still playing apparently. And I also want to still be playing. Hi Rose, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you. I must have missed it, but welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I don't know if I like the cedar tree like that. I kind of want it to be pushed back. Yes, it's a gas station. It is, it's a Wawa, which is a gas station that has good food. I also want like, you know what else I want? I want like, my favorite Animal Crossing item, the freaking wheat fields. I want like a wheat field. I want this to be like a rundown Wawa, okay? This is like a super Wawa that isn't great. Infinite and Nikki's supposed to get an update tomorrow. I'm excited. Ooh, I hope it goes well. I hope it's good. Hope it's good. Yeah, Stardew is always a good choice. I think so. Yeah. We gotta play more. We're playing Echoes on one of the night streams this week for sure, because Jack died in the last episode, and I feel like we gotta play that at night. Like, we gotta be in some kind of mood. Oh, let's get some leaves as well. Maybe that would be kind of good. Leaves, maybe? Leaves, and I wanted... there's more trash bags I could put around. What did I want, though? I wanted... Oh, I wanted the wheat fields is what I wanted, which I think I have. I think I have. Yes. I want the green one, though. That's fine. I don't play Dinkum. I know it's free, though, this week. And it was. I don't know if it still is. Love your Echo streams. I've actually never played it, but I just bought it for Steam Deck. Oh, I played all day yesterday. I hope all of your people are alive and well. I hope you don't have to use the death cake, you know, if you don't want to. But it's there as an option if you need to. It's there, you know, if you gotta, you gotta. And that's okay. If you gotta, you gotta. Maybe not the wheat field in the middle. Did you have another child in your elderly age? We adopted one. We have 4.
Just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. You learned a lot from me. Normally, I'm not a tips and tricks girl, but Echoes, I think I know some things. I'm definitely not the expert, but you know what else I want? I want like a manhole cover. Manhole cover is what I want. No, I know you meant an echoes, not me, Payton's Corner, in my elderly age. I'm about to be 26, though. My birthday is coming up in a few weeks. I don't know what we're gonna do to celebrate on stream, but we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. Something's gonna be good. Oh, I have a fire hydrant. That's a good item. This is a good item. You wish you were 26 again? I am not excited about being 26, but maybe this will be my year, you know? Like, maybe this is gonna be my year. This is it, man. Good vibes. What day is my birthday? April 21st. It's a Monday, so we will be streaming, because that's my day off. So we'll do something that day. Something fun. I applied to be on the front page that day on Twitch, but I got rejected. That's okay, because I've been on it before. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's okay. They've put me on the front page before, so you can't win them all, but I did apply for that day. Girl, wait until you're 34. I wake up and hurt. Okay, I wake up and hurt, but that's because I got the osis, you know? But it's okay. In case you guys missed it, I mentioned on Thursday's stream that I had like a groundbreaking physical therapy appointment last week, and if we're right about our hypothesis, we might be able to like fix all of my remaining pain, which is kind of crazy that there's like maybe a way to fix everything that still happens. And I'm like, what? Referring to the endo as the osis. Me and my boyfriend say it like that all the time. He's like, oh yeah, because of your osis. And I'm like, yeah, because of the osis, you know what I mean? Because of the osis, of course. You know? Okay, I gotta build up the cliff too back here. I don't know how to talk about it without it being too TMI, but I don't know how to talk about it without being too TMI. But let's just say, we think we can be I don't need to go like how we discovered it, but okay, so I go to pelvic floor physical therapy, which is for your pelvic floor muscles. I go because of my endometriosis. I had endometriosis all over my bladder, bowels, abdomen, ovaries, that whole sitch. So I've been going to pelvic floor therapy to help with all that. And one of my issues is I Payton's Corner, don't go to the bathroom. I just don't go number 2 ever in my life, ever. It like hardly ever happens. And I've been like, it's not that big a deal. But we found out last week that instead of like getting the feeling to go to the bathroom, my body triggers stabbing pain in my ovaries. Which I didn't think was related to my bowel problem because it's stabbing pain in my ovaries. But we found out last week that that's the pain of I need to go to the bathroom. And for some reason, my body takes that feeling and doesn't make it like a normal person who's like, oh, now is the time I gotta go to the bathroom. My body gives me stabbing pain in my ovaries and abdomen. So this is great because now we know that that's the reason why. And it's probably not because of like any more endo growth. It's probably because the endo made all of the muscles that back there like super tight. And so now we just have to retrain my body to have the normal person feeling instead of the stabbing pain feeling. So yeah, it was kind of groundbreaking because I never would have thought that that was my biggest issue, because most of my pain is in my abdomen and my ovaries. So yeah, if that is really oh, I didn't mean to kick that off. If that's, I know that's TMI. We don't need to talk about how we figured that out. But yeah, if that's my main issue, because that's the main type of pain I get now post-surgery, we might have just fixed my whole problem. And that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh yeah, it's definitely painful. Yeah, she was like, yeah, you... She like gasped when we figured out. She was like, oh my God, we just figured it out, I think. And I was like, I think we did too. So I think we did too. I'm like, this is a more normal person problem and not like an endo problem now, I feel like. I'm like, this is great to hear. I hope that you're able to get that figured out. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, my PT is amazing. I mean, that's why it's so good to have people who are specialists. I would have never thought something like that. You always have trouble pooping. I always thank God for prune juice. Yeah, I'm a big probiotic fan, magnesium, but it just seems to be that because of the like tight pelvic floor muscles, that my body just doesn't like give me the feeling that it needs to happen. So now we have to work on like doing stretches and doing some stuff to help like release the muscles. It's the same thing with like some people have trouble and they go to pelvic floor for problems peeing. I don't have a problem with that, but it's the same kind of thing. Some people have a problem with that, but yeah, you know. Kids often misinterpret abdominal sensations and say their tummy is hot or complain of pain/stomach ache when in reality they have to go number 2. Yeah, when I was at the pelvic floor this week, she had a children's book that was like called How to Poop, and I was like, should I take this home or what? Should I take this home or what? She was like, no, she was like, you know how, it's just your body is just causing you pain instead of normal reactions. This is never TMI with me. Okay, well, I'm sure some of the people who clicked on the Animal Crossing stream, they're thinking, okay. I have 2 kids and I feel like I've seen every poop situation. We couldn't figure out why my daughter hasn't felt well. Did an x-ray, tummy full of poop. Oh my God, that sucks. Ew, that sucks. I hope she's okay now though. Hi Ruby, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing so well. Welcome in, hope you're doing good today. Okay, wait, do I want this to be like this? Yeah, and then we'll put some trees up there. And then I want... Yeah. I just want to make like a cliff behind all this. Good. I get that stabbing pain, similar issues, but I don't have endo. Maybe it's time to see my doc again. Could be that. This is true. Kato always talks about poop. This is real. I love that you're open and honest about your medical issues. Of course. Yeah, and honestly, you know what? It just goes to show, like, I was very not open about, when I started pelvic floor therapy, I was like, listen, I know the different kinds of things that can go on here. And I don't think any of my problems are bowel related, so we can just avoid that issue. And she was like, okay, Payton, we can do whatever you're comfortable with. And then I felt more comfortable with her, and she was like, actually, I feel like maybe some of your problems are related to your bowels. So there are some things that we can try to kind of see. And I was really nervous about it at first. I was like, you know what? I don't really want to do this. And then I was like, you know what? Actually, I feel pretty comfortable here, and I trust my doctor. And I'm glad I did, because it seems like that might be the issue. Everyone poops, except for me. No, I mean, everybody does. Everybody does. Yeah, I mean, and you never know if someone listening is maybe going through the same thing too. So boop. But yeah, keep your fingers crossed for me. That would be great if that fixes all my stuff. Oh, what did my boyfriend say? You have leftovers? I do have leftovers. I do. Sorry. I have a tiny amount of leftovers. Whatever you want. Sorry you don't feel good, Payton. When I was a kid, I was always constipated. It was horrible. Can't imagine your pain. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it seems like it's the endometriosis that caused these issues for me. But you know what? Listen, we're figuring it out. Honestly, hearing all these talks just make me feel like I'm talking to an older sister on FaceTime. I love how open and honest you're with us. Of course. I have a similar issue, but only during my period. Yeah, that was me. Okay, whenever I now assume everyone has endometriosis. You guys don't, but some of you might. Every time someone tells me they have bad period cramps, I'm like, oh, do you? You ever been to a doctor about that? And they're like, no. And I'm like, but period cramps are normal. And I'm like, no, they're not. Do you ever hear about endometriosis? Every time I'm on TikTok and I see someone be like, does anyone else get terrible period cramps that like ruin their whole life, and I'm just sitting there like, interesting. Maybe. Have you ever considered? Have you ever heard of something called endometriosis? No, I'm not self-diagnosing you with your stomach issues. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. How many people? There's 245 of you here across both platforms. So someone do that math. Some of you have some endo. I have it. Me. I have IBS. I only have to poop like once a day or every other day. Except on my periods like multiple times a day. What's that about, huh? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, some discomfort is normal. Pain is not normal. 24 of you have endometriosis in chat. I knew it. 24.5. One of you is a half person, or you have a half endometriosis. Not the half person. I took the afternoon off work because of a week-long migraine. I wanted to go so bad. Thankful for the stream. It's helping me relax. Oh God, I hope that you feel better. Do we all have stomach issues in chat? Oh my God. Gastroparesis here? Oh my God, I don't even know what that is, Sierra. Okay, so we all have the hot girl tummy issues. Right, same. A lot of you have fibroids too. Weird question, can boys get endo? Okay, I was talking to my doctor about this week because she joked. I thought she was joking because I said, I was like, you know, my boyfriend has hot boy tummy issues. And she was like, maybe it's endo. And I was like, LOL, that's funny. She was like, no, I'm serious. I was like, no, obviously not. But actually, so the definition of endometriosis used to be when they used to call it the tissue that was the lining of your uterus when that spreads to other places. Now, they're no longer calling it that, and they're calling it tissue similar to the lining of your uterus because they can't actually prove the lining is from your uterus, and there have been studies of traces of endometriosis in people that were born male. Apparently. And I found that, I don't know if this is true, I found that out this week and I said, wow, I hope so, because maybe if some guys report they have endometriosis, maybe people will take it more seriously. And I'm not talking about our lovely trans boys who have endometriosis. I mean, if the cis men come out with endo, then suddenly that'll make everyone care, because they don't care about the women, non-binary people, and trans boys with the endo, apparently. But yeah, isn't that crazy? I thought she was joking. I was like, there's okay. And she was like, nope, there's actually been studies about it. I'd be happy if we could just get some women in the clinical trial, right? Yeah. I'm like, wow, maybe people will care, right? That'd be great. I think tummy issues go with hypermobility. Oh, really? I don't know much about hypermobility, but I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. You're having cramps right now? You're not even on your period? Interesting. I want more trees. Looking pretty as always, Payton. Oh my God, stop. Don't hit me up like this. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. I just want more trees. I just want, like, trees. You know what I mean? Thankfully, the birth control I'm on doesn't make me get a period anymore. It's been a relief for the past 3 years. That's what I just started. I'm hoping for the same thing. Yes. See, this is New Jersey now. This is New Jersey with the Wawa and the trees. The Garden State, folks. And then it's gonna go into New York. It's gonna be great. Okay, I want some more trees, though. Except I don't think I want to waste my time at a treasure island. I think I want to just go to a Nook Mile Island and dig them up. I think we're just... Are we about to have an unexpected villager hunt? This man does this to me all the time. He does this to me all the time. No, Sterling. I don't want to hang out with you. I got so excited just then. Dude. Having cramps a week before periods and after is just... I know, that's what my PT was saying to me. She was like, you have one good week out of the month, Payton. So that's why I decided to start taking some Medication. Because she's like, you only have one good week out of the month, and that's not great. And I'm like, that is not great. That is not great. Lonely boy. I know, but like, I got Wawas to build. You know what I mean? I got Wawas to build. I got trees to go dig up. Like, I don't have time to go hang out with this eagle that I don't even want. You know what I mean? I don't have time for him, man. I actually get more pain when ovulating. Same. Okay, well, both. 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 I'm also, like, crazy, too. I'm also, like, crazy around all the times. I've heard so many good things about acupuncture. I really need to give it a go. I've heard really good things about it, but I'm a little nervous about it. I don't have a phobia of needles per se, but I just a little cuckoo. I get crazy, dude. It's fine. Listen, I get a little cuckoo, but I know I'm like, it's because Payton, you have a hormone imbalance. You're allowed to be a little kooky. It's all right. So you get a little emotional, huh? That's just my sparkle. It's just my sparkle. Only somewhat related, but I get pain in my shoulder blade area a lot. Not entirely sure what causes it. Yoshi, this might sound crazy. I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to me. And I only know about the issue I have, really. I don't know much about a lot of medical issues. Did you know stabbing, if it's a stabbing pain in your shoulder, did you know it could be gas? Oh, I missed this comment before. Amanda said, from watching you, I got the courage to push my doctors to take me seriously and now getting treated for your endo. Amanda, I'm so glad to hear that. Push those doctors. They like to not believe you. Okay, but yeah, shoulder pain, hear me out. Sometimes it's gas. Because I also get that. And it's because it's like stabbing gas pain. And I'm like, why? But oh, how is it? I get it in my chest too, like here. So I'm trying to do gluten-free, dairy-free. Gluten-free, dairy-free, anti-inflammatory. But it still happens, so we're working on it. Yeah, doesn't that suck? You can get it's not like a fart, but it's like, I don't know. It's like this pressure that gets built up and it goes in your shoulder or like your chest. Always. Yeah, after the surgery, the shoulder pain was so bad because for the type of surgery I had where they go in through your stomach, they pump your stomach full of gas, like I guess to expand it so like they can like get in there and see everything. So they tell you after the surgery, which I had a laparoscopic endometriosis excision surgery, they tell you to have gas X because you're gonna get like stabbing pain in your shoulders. And you do, both times I did. And it was really bad. I was like, dude, this is insane. Because that was the first time I ever heard of it. I was like, what? Your sister had that same surgery, I think? Maybe. They do laparoscopic surgery for other issues other than endo. I think it's like one of the most common type of surgeries now. I could be totally wrong. But it's when they go in through your belly button. And it's good because it's minimally invasive. Welcome to, I didn't mean to plant that. I didn't mean to do that. Welcome to Payton's surgical corner. But yeah, it's good because it's like minimally invasive. They go in with like robot arms, I think. I don't really know. But you get like only tiny scars. Tiny little baby scars. I had to sign a paper that was like, I realized that laparoscopic surgery is safer than driving. And I was like, oh, wow, okay. I don't have cedar trees here. Huh. That's fine. Yeah, there's like a little robot, right? It's like a little robot. I see what you're saying. They failed to tell me that after getting a cyst removed from my ovaries, showed up to the ER and thought I was having a heart attack. No, just gas. I can't believe they didn't tell you that. I was so lucky my doctor gave me well, it was my second time, so I kind of knew a little bit what to expect, but my second doctor gave me a goodie bag. They gave me a little goodie bag and it had gas X in it. It had instructions. It had like every type of thing I was gonna need. You got a laparoscopic surgery to get your gallbladder out when you were 18. Felt like they didn't let all the air out after. Yeah, you feel like crazy. You feel crazy. You're like, what the heck, dude? Oh, it was for Endociana? Then probably. Probably. My mom and brother both have muscular skeletal Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is hereditary, and there is a good chance I have it symptom-wise, but there's only one place in my province that does testing. It's so interesting. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, I know, is actually quite common. I was watching Grey's Anatomy from the beginning recently, and in one of the early seasons, someone has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and they're like, oh my god, it's such a rare condition. Because back even a couple years ago, it was something that was underdiagnosed and not really known that much about. Which is kind of crazy to think we're like living in this time where these things that have been around for so long, we're now just kind of realizing. Kind of nuts. I had gallbladder surgery laparoscopic 20 years ago. 4 small incisions. I had 5 because they had to test the liver for weird stuff. No issues found. I know so many now having a gallbladder removed. Yeah, I know people who've had that too. Hope you're doing good now. So many things are quote unquote rare until they're like, wait, JK, you all have this thing. Yeah, right? In your country, there's only one person doing the diagnosis for adults. That's crazy. Red River Blue, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Welcome to Laguna. Hope you're doing well today. Just a reminder, after today's main stream, we are going to be doing a stream for our YouTube members, Silly Sloth and Higher. Today, I think I would like to continue playing Animal Crossing on the member stream, if that's okay. Normally, I like to change it up and play another game, but I'm having a good time. And I would love to get some more work done on the island. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue it. That's not gonna be for another like hour though, so you still got some time. You still got some time, but just giving you the heads up. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. Oh my god. Also, the YouTube members this month and the Twitch subbies this month are almost even. I know it's not a competition, but I'm just letting you know that you're catching up to each other. You are. You do you, boo. Play more Animal Crossing. Yeah, today I was just like, you know what? Actually, I think I just want to play more Animal Crossing on the live. You had that shoulder pain after C-section. I never connected the dots. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was that. Did they pump air for a C-section? Did they do that too? Probably, right? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing so good. Probably, right? I don't know. I was, were any of you C-section babies? I was. My poor mom, I was like such a preemie. I was like very early, and I was trying to come out feet first and upside down, I think. And my mom had to have a C-section. And it was like it was bad. Like she like had to have another surgery after, apparently. I like destroyed her. I hope I was worth it. Team YouTube is winning. YouTube is winning by 3. You had 3 C-sections? Oh my god. That does not sound fun. You were not born via C-section, but you had a C-section with your son! It doesn't sound like a good... well, neither sounds like a good time to me, to be honest. You gotta work 13 hours today, Red River Blue? Oh my god, I hope that your job is good. I don't know how early I was, but they were concerned. My mom, they always say I was like the size of a little baby bag of Lay's chips. I don't remember. If my mom comes back in the chat, we'll ask her. But I know I was early enough that it was concerning. So, and I was like feet first. 4 days of labor? Nice. That's crazy. Bye, Clover. Thanks for hanging out. They pump you with gas with so many things. It's so crazy to think about. Dude, surgery is weird to think about. It's weird. Little baby bag of potato chips. Yeah, that's what they used to call me. I think my brother was early too. But I think I was earlier. Like, they were concerned. They were like, oh no. What is this girl doing? I was just so excited to be out in the world. Is what it is. I was a preemie too. I came out just under 4 pounds. They said I was the size of a baby doll. Vibe. You're a week late. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Not the week late. Your mom was probably like, oh my god, let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Yours was an emergency C-section because my daughter was too big and she got stuck? Now I laugh, but it was terrifying, I bet. Are you gonna tell her that? Like, oh, hey, by the way, you were too big, you got stuck? I feel like my mom would say it to me, like, oh, by the way, this is what you did. Because that's what my mom is like with the C-section. She's like, oh, by the way, you had to come out feet first. I knew you were unique, Payton, from the start. Payton's always been a unique kid. She wanted to come out feet first, tap dancing. Sister was a month late? I can't even imagine. That's crazy. Son was 5 weeks early and spent some time in the NICU. When he came fast and furious and sunny side up. Oh my God. I'm still traumatized. I'm sure it was worth it, right? Did you know that babies are supposed to come out face down? I don't know much about how babies are supposed to come out, to be honest. No, I don't know much about it, actually. I just know I was the wrong way. Lenny, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I just know I was wrong. Whatever way you're supposed to be, I wasn't. I was a natural birth. Was the hottest day in the middle of June. That sucks, dude. My mom got married in June. And my mom had like a giant wedding dress that was like super heavy. And she said the whole day she was like on fire. And I always think now, whenever I hear people get married in the summer, I'm like, dude, that sounds like a terrible time to me. Cozy missed your daughter was 2 months early. She flew out. They tried to stop. But when they finally had to tell me the baby was coming and I was at 4, it was only 20 minutes later. She was 3 pounds, 4 ounces, 2 pushes, and she was out. Damn. All right, Cozy missed. You strolled up and they're like, it's time to go. When I went to an event for the Endo Found, actually, and I got to hear some endo patients tell their stories. And this one woman, when she had, I don't remember if she had a daughter or son, when she had her child, she went to the hospital and she was like, I think I'm about to have my baby. And they were like, you'd know, you'd be like screaming. And she's like, no, I have endometriosis. I think I have a high pain tolerance. And they're like, no, you'd know if you're about to have your baby. And literally 10 minutes later, she had the baby. They didn't believe her. She was like, no, I'm telling you right now. But she just like looked fine. So they didn't believe her. She was like, no. She was like, this is nothing compared to my period. I'm like, girl, that's crazy. My mom, I know, isn't that nuts? Like, she was like, this is nothing compared to my endo pain. My mom's first son was moving and wanted to meet me before, so they induced my mom, and I was born a week early. That's so funny. You're like, actually, we gotta get Joy out on schedule because I have things to do. Labor's not the worst pain you've ever had. Isn't that crazy? And isn't that crazy? Because they tell us that's gonna be the craziness. And people with endo have high heat tolerance. It's different for everyone. I don't. I'm heat intolerant. It's very easy for me to get hot flashes. But I'm pretty good at tolerating the cold, I think, actually. But yeah, I get hot flashes. So, not me, but other people might. I have a high pain tolerance. I called ahead of time and was like, oh, I think I'm having contractions. That's crazy. That's crazy. You had the cord wrapped around your neck, Amanda Louise? Yikes. Oh, someone just buzzed. Did I order something? I don't think so. The endo pain being more than giving birth makes me wish it was talked about more. Right? Isn't that crazy that this like person strolls up to the doctor and they're like, oh, I have these. These are good items too to use here. You know what my favorite part of Animal Crossing is? I black out. I don't tell you anything that I'm doing, and then we have a whole build. Like, look, we have a whole build that's coming together, and I've narrated hardly any of it. You can see it. I mean, in case you can't see it, I'm putting topiaries and wheat everywhere. And what are they called? Yeah, wheat fields, topiaries, flowers, and trash. That's what I'm doing, in case you were curious. I have heat intolerance and a low pain tolerance, though I think the latter is autism related. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, pain tolerance, weather tolerance is such a crazy kind of thing, huh? This build is very Pat coded with the trash. Listen, this is very Payton coded. I've been putting trash out here since, no, he's probably been doing it longer than me. I love the trash. Trash everywhere. You know, scattered papers, wheat fields. Very this. Amanda Louise, have a great rest of your day / night. All the love, all the love. Thank you guys for watching the ads on Twitch, by the way. Next ad break is about to roll. When I'm in pain, I just go silent because of the shock. Yeah, I'm a very, like... when I'm in pain, I'm a very, like, eyes wide open and, like, clenching my fist type of person. That's how you can tell I'm in pain. I'm just, like... just taking it. Taking it. I don't know if I like the red. Actually, the red leaves are cute. I'm fine with them. We need something back here. Maybe more trash cans? I have maybe more trash. Oh, we need boxes. Let's get boxes back there. Because that's like where we're unpacking the Wawa stuff. I have heat intolerance because I don't sweat. Ad jail. It's playing. Thank you for the ad jail.
Sussy Unicorn 1 just redeemed ad jail.
Ad jail. Thank you for the ad jail. The ad is playing. Hope you're enjoying it. I have heat intolerance because I don't sweat, so excess heat can make me faint. But I have high pain tolerance because migraines. Interesting. How am I supposed to know if I have high or low pain tolerance? Might be high for me and low for someone else. Senny, exactly. Okay, story I've never told while we're in Pepe's medical corner. We're talking about some medical stuff today, so right now, I always try to approach these subjects lightly, but just like a content warning, I'm just gonna talk about like a thing that happened to me when I was a kid. So, when I was in 1st grade, I was in the hospital. Actually, I was admitted to a children's hospital, and I was there for a full week. And at the time, I was in 1st grade. I don't remember how old are you when you're in 1st grade? I don't even know. I was there for a full week. At the time, I didn't understand why. My parents told me, and they didn't tell me until I was a little older. They told me that I had rubbed my eyes too hard. So what happened was I had my right eye swelled up and it was like this. It was like out to here. And my mom was like, oh, what happened was it was springtime. So she's like, oh, you're allergic to pollen, so you rubbed your eye too hard. And now we just got to treat you in the hospital. When actually, I had something that was called orbital cellulitis, which was actually really apparently bad. And it was a super severe infection in my eye that started from a sinus infection. I guess it just like went over to my eye. And it was really bad, and I could have lost my vision in the eye, and I could have actually died, and I had no idea. And they kept saying to my parents while I was there, you know, she should be like crying, she should be screaming, and every time we come in, she's like laughing and smiling. It's kind of crazy. And from that point on, my parents kind of learned like, okay, so Payton has a high tolerance of pain, because to me, just like my eye itched. And luckily we were able to treat it, and I didn't have, knock on wood, I didn't have any like vision problems after that. And I didn't know, I kind of suspected something was wrong because people were like coming in and praying for me in the hospital. And I was like, I feel like the people wouldn't be coming in and praying for me if I just like scratched my eye. And people came in and like, I had like mountains of presents, and I had like a letter from every single kid in school. So I was like a little sus on maybe something was wrong, but I didn't know for a couple years after, until I was a little older. My parents explained it to me. My mom used to say I would come into her room in the middle of the night and be like, Mom, I feel kind of hot. And then I'd have like 103 fever. Whereas my brother would be like 99 degrees and he'd be like screaming. If you have high pain tolerance, then your endo must have been insane. Yeah, and that's what my first surgeon said. My first surgeon was not an endometriosis specialist. She said I was the worst case she'd ever seen. And when she spoke to my mom after the surgery, she said that she couldn't believe my demeanor before the surgery because I was nice to like the staff. I was like laughing, being like friendly. And she said when I opened her up, I couldn't believe. She's like, I couldn't believe what I saw. Like, it was insane. And the amount of endo she had, she should have been acting much differently. And so yeah, I don't know how you decide if you have a high pain tolerance or a low pain tolerance, because I didn't know in those situations that I did. So I think really the only way to get around it is just whenever you don't feel like something's right, maybe it's not the most excruciating 10 out of 10 pain, but if it doesn't feel right, then you should still speak up and advocate for yourself, because you never know. Maybe you do have a higher tolerance to some things. In my case, I had what's called silent endo, so I was just living with it and didn't really know I had it until one day it got so bad that it all like erupted in a way, and it never could have, there's a chance it would have never had to get to that point if I knew that what I experienced with my pain wasn't normal, you know? So that's part of the reason we talk about it. We try to talk about it and tell people at a young age too to like look out for these things so no one ever has to get to stage 4 endometriosis. I mean, it still exists, but like it doesn't have to get to be that bad if we can figure it out early enough and try to start coming up with more treatments for it, you know? So, pain is actually the definition of smiling through the pain. I definitely am a person who, even if it's not physical pain, I definitely am someone that like has always put on a happy face. I think it's because I always had like a reputation of being like, Pepe is rainbows and unicorns. Like that's, people always were like, Payton is just like bubbly rainbows and unicorns girl. And so I feel like I always just made it my mission to be that, you know, to just like be the silly girl who would come in and, you know, she like geeked out about Broadway shows, and I loved like to wear like colorful outfits all the time. I loved like sparkles, and so I feel like even when I didn't want to be that, I always thought, well, this is what I am because this is what people see me as. And that's actually like kind of the main thing I explore in my playwriting. The other side of my life is a lot about like the kind of facades we put on and why we do that. And it's something that's really interesting to me because it's definitely something I have done a lot in my life, of like acting fine when you're not fine. So that's why I think it's so important to talk about things when they are bothering you, you know? Even when you're playing Animal Crossing to an audience of people who maybe just want to see cozy games. If something's going on, maybe it's okay to talk about it. Doctors are bad in seeing the amount of pain and masking people. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know that you can customize these boxes. I think we're gonna take a trip to Cyrus because I want to customize those stacked boxes. I think you can. I think there's like fruit variant ones, you know what I mean? Okay, so maybe I have a very high pain tolerance. You got electrocuted when you were a kid? Beside crying during the shock and right after, I was acting like nothing happened. Okay, that's like me. I was dancing at my friend's house. I'm so sorry you got electrocuted. Jesus, I hope you're okay now. Oh my God. I was dancing at my friend's house in 6th grade. I slipped and fell on her floor, dented her floor. I ended up breaking my wrist, but my doctor assumed I just sprained it because I was acting fine. To this day, I have a wrist that healed improperly because it was broken and I didn't know until like a while after. And I never went back to have them re-break it to fix it. One day I'll go get my wrist rebroken. I didn't get my wisdom teeth out first though. That's what's next for me. I was supposed to get my wisdom teeth out like a year ago and I've been dodging it. I don't want to do that. Oh, did I just click? I clicked Nook Mile Island, didn't I? Have you ever seen Horton Hears a Who? Where Katie, the little puff ball, talks about how everyone in their world is a pony and they all eat... Yes! And they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies. That's you. Exactly. Yeah, that's me. I agree. I didn't mean to come this island, and it's Pear Island, so I don't want any of these trees. I don't want any of those trees. Oops, that's okay. It's okay. We have to go to Harv's Island. Dodging the wisdom teeth is such a mood. It's so expensive, and I have dental, but it's still, I have to get all 4, and they charge you per tooth. And I've been like, it's inconvenient right now for me. The wisdom teeth are inconveniencing for me. But they are starting to hurt, so now I'm like, oh, if they're starting to hurt, maybe I gotta wrap it up, man. After PAX East, maybe I'll get my wisdom teeth out. They only hurt when I eat like gummy food in the back. I'm actually not that worried about the actual surgery. I feel like I've been through worse, but I'm worried because they are like impacted. So they said there's like a chance I could have like a loss of sensation in my mouth, and I don't want that because I talk for a living. And here and in my other job. And also I sing. And I don't want it to screw up my mouth. But maybe it'll make my mouth better. You know what I mean? Mine are impacted though, so I think they have to like cut my teeth in half. I know, I gotta wake them out. I gotta get them out. But it's not as bad as the endo, you know what I mean? I said to the oral surgeon, I was like, listen to me. I was like, I had stage 4 endometriosis. I had to have my ovaries suspended with a string overnight after my previous surgery. Is this gonna be worse than that? And he was like, no. And I'm like, exactly. I can live. I have a bad pain tolerance. I got my wisdom teeth out in October, and I think 2 were impacted, but it was completely fine and normal. Okay. I'm just nervous about like it screwing up my mouth. Yours were impacted too, but it ended up going well. I took off a week of work and basically slept. You guys are gonna get like 0 commentary, no commentary corner that week. It's so expensive, right? Yeah, because they charge you per tooth, and I'm like, okay, listen, I have to get all 4 out. They're like, well, you don't have to get all 4 at once, but we'd recommend it. I'm like, yeah, well, let's just take them all out at once. I'm not doing this again. And then they asked me, they're like, do you want to be put under for it? And I was like, do people choose not to be put under for it? And they said, yeah, some people don't want anesthesia. And I'm like, that's not me. Are you kidding? I'm good. I'd like to take a nap. I'm more concerned on what you can spill while being on anesthesia. Okay, when I was a kid, before I got my braces, which you couldn't tell because my teeth are crooked again. I gotta get an Invisalign. I hate my teeth now. They're just like slightly off, and it just, anyway, I had to get teeth removed. I think I had to get 2 before my braces, and so I had like the laughing gas, and I was kooky. I was kooky crazy. Okay, it's the anesthesia that freaked you out. You weren't put under, so you opted to have them pull your teeth? Well, you were there and with it. I don't want that. I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap. Yeah, that one was local, and I wasn't like asleep, I don't think. I'm low-key hoping to bring a cousin who could keep whatever secret I spill. I don't think I have any secrets. I probably just have like embarrassing secret. I don't think I'm like hiding it. I don't think I have anything juicy. You know what I mean? I don't think I have anything juicy. Just silliness. You weren't put under for yours? Yeah, they asked me. They're like, would you want to be put under? And I said, yes. Yes. Is it more money though? It's more money though if you get an anesthesiologist, right? Because those are the people that make all the money, right? Those are the people that make all the cash. I don't think I want to be awake for it though. I've been through enough. You know what? I've been through enough. I don't need to sit through that. I'm good. Actually, I'm good. Yeah, it's more money. If it's significant enough, maybe I'd consider it. It's gonna be well, I have insurance. Like they're supposed to pay for things. They charge per hour. It should be quick though, right? It should be less than an hour for the wisdom teeth. It's not like a big procedure the oral surgeon put me under. Oh, okay. I'll have to ask. I have to ask them. Like, how much It's like 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly. That's what they said. They're like, it'd be quick. I still don't want to be awake for it, but, you know. I'm good. I just want to eat the ice cream when I wake up. That's all. Give me the ice cream. Hope everything goes well for your wisdom teeth surgery. Thanks! It's not even scheduled yet. I've been avoiding the dentist, so I think I gotta go. I didn't even get the scans yet. I got, like, the beginning scans, but they wanted, like, in-depth scans. But the scans were gonna be, like, $3,000. And I was like, that's crazy. What if I just don't do it? I've been trying to get away with it. I'm like, wait, why do I have dental if you're not gonna cover anything? What's the point? If you get dry socket and are in pain, go back to the oral surgeon. They should be able to put paste or something in the socket. Swear it's like instant pain relief. Okay, good to know. Whenever I make it there. Whenever I make it there. I need more scattered papers. Come back to you when you lower the price. Can we negotiate for the wisdom teeth surgery? I'm open to negotiation. Your cat has dental issues and that anesthesia bill was crazy. That's like my dog, Dexter. He had to get so many of his teeth removed. Oh my God, it was so expensive. I'd do anything for that boy, don't get me wrong. But he's not a cheap date. Offer them free merch. I will. I will. They put me under when I got mine taken out and the dentist didn't give the right amount, so you woke up in the middle of it? I think you can sue for that. I think you can, did you know that? I think you can sue for that. If you wake up in the middle. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can. Get your bag if you can get it. Maybe I'll do... I want other, like, little... That's your worst nightmare? Yeah, that sounds terrible. I did not. Might have to look into it. You should. I think you can. You might be able to. Should have gotten my second one removed after pre-order instead of pre-ordering the Switch too. I'm dead. Yeah, guys, I can't buy the Switch. I gotta go get my wisdom teeth removed. Amelie Elephants. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Oh, we got chips that we can put on the ground. I forgot about the chips. Chips. It's not a good island if there's not trash. You know what I mean? Right, Flurry? There's gotta be trash everywhere for it to be good. This feels like home to me. Come on, put this there. Bing, doo, 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 doo. Yummy. Hello, welcome in. Riccatelli, hope you're doing good. You can play while being in pain, so that's something. That's true. That's a good point. You're right. And you're right. I woke up during it, and they were like, well, we told you it wasn't general, so you can't do anything about waking up and the local anesthesia failing. Oh my God. That's so scary. That's terrifying. You should move your house next door to Wawa. I know, maybe I will. Gamer Girl Daisy, hope you're doing so good. Oh, look how beautiful this island is. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a sloth. Welcome in. I want that there. Great. Okay, good. It's looking good. Okay, we need more trees, though. I didn't get any others, right? I need more trees. When am I gonna play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I don't have a plan to play it coming up, but you never know. Hey, you never know. Eye surgery. I got you. They opened up a Wawa 1.3 miles from me, and I can't tell you how much my life has improved. That's what I'm saying. The people who get it, get it. That's what I mean. The people who get it, they get it. How it goes. Great. I want more cedar trees, though. At this point, I could just buy them, but maybe we'll go back to the Treasure Island. I want to get New Jersey Transit stuff, actually. Let's look up if there's New Jersey Transit codes available. Some little weirdo has made a New Jersey Transit code for sure. There's no way. You know? The Switch 2 won't go away, but your tooth pain will. Thus I shall buy a Switch 2. You're silly. You're silly. I've been okay. You talk about the dentist, it scares me. In order, they need to fill my cavities. Yikes. I don't like the dentist, man. They're opening a Wawa right outside your neighborhood. Please go and get one of everything for me. Please get one of everything for me. I'm gonna just type in NJ Transit and see what happens. I hate New Jersey Transit though, Loki. New Jersey Transit, trash. You know what? New York, MTA, trash too. Is there good transit that exists? Actually, I've had no complaints with the Amtrak, except it is too expensive. No one has made a design called NJ Transit? You haters? You haters? What if I just type in transit? I want the NJ Transit logo. I'll make it myself if I have to. That's what I want. What's a Wawa? It's a gas station with really good food. Okay, these are fine, but they're not what I want. That's not what I want. I've never even thought about the New Jersey Transit. Should we make the New Jersey Transit sign? How difficult is it? Let me pull it up. We could maybe whip this out. It's easy. It's easy to make this. Yeah, and the colors are pretty. Okay, hold on. Thank you for the...
The Elephants 13 just redeemed. Everyone rates their day 1 to 10.
Everybody rate your day 1 to 10. My day is like an 8. This is true. I am an artist now. You're right. You're right. You're right. Hold on. I'm trying to pull up a picture. We're gonna make an NJ Transit design. We need it. You know what I mean? Okay, wait. This is what it looks like. Oh, wait. Where did it save to? Save image as. The downloads? Oh, why aren't you saving? What if I do it like this? Well, if your day is below a 5, I hope it gets to be above a 5. If it is above a 5, I hope it stays there. Hold on. If I go to pictures... Okay, this is what we're making. Look how pretty the colors are! Don't you wanna... How beautiful! I didn't see the codes in the Discord. Let me look. I do want an NJ Transit sign, though. Aren't the colors pretty? Like, we need to do that. We need that, right? I want a little square sign, and I want a simple panel of it. That's what I want. The actual train stuff itself can be generic, but this, you know what I mean? Wait! They are my colors. Wait! Did I make my channel New Jersey Transit themed? Wait, they are my colors, pink, orange, and blue. And I went, those are so pretty. I'm dead. Oh, I do see the ones you sent. Okay, the theater ones I love so much. We're definitely gonna use those. The MTA ones too. Oh, the high rise? Those are good too. Wait, that's so funny. Yeah, we can make this like it's nothing. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be fine. We got 4, 2, 2.4, 6.5, 4, 4, 6, 3. Why are you all having a bad day? You're not allowed to do that. Dude, who said you're allowed to have a bad day? I'm so sorry about that, but I hope everything gets better, my friends. It was much lower. I started my period today. Pain is high, but I nearly finished a crochet project that's been a year in the making. Oh, that's good, though. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's New Jersey Transit. You know, maybe it is. Maybe it is. It's fine. This is gonna be easy to make. I think we can do this. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, wait, did I click the wrong button? I did. I need to do... select, erase, delete, change. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make 2 different designs. I want to make one that I could use on like a little picket square sign. So I want to do the logo, which is just the N and then the stripes in the back. So we'll do just the N with the stripes in the back. And then I want to do another design that's like the, maybe like a route. So it'll say New Jersey Transit across the top. And then the, yeah, 2 different things. Let's just do the logo for now though. The logo, so we're gonna, actually I need to move this so I could see. Put you down here. So the logo, actually you could go here. So we need to do, hi, been a while, Jack-o'-lantern, hope you're doing so well. The only thing that sucks about my face cam here is I can't see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, but I could do this. I could pop out the screen so I could see it. I could do projector? Source projector? Yeah, there we go. Now I can see. Okay. So, white background. Or it's already white, Payton. And then we gotta do the blue, but this isn't the right color blue. It's gotta be more muted. It's gotta be like... And that's too purpley. I'm trying. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not an island if you don't have New Jersey Transit, you know? That's kind of good, I think. How long did it take you to do your desk setup? And will you ever do a desk setup tour? I have done a desk tour for the YouTube members. I don't know that it like took me a long time. It's just a collection of trash over the years. Thank you for the follow. Isn't there a site where you upload an image and it turns it into a QR code? Oh yeah, I guess there is. I guess I don't have to be doing it the old-fashioned way. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. I think we need to make the overall shape of the N before I do the little cut through. So like... Already I gotta scoot the design up too. Because I'm doing it too low. I'm focused. Can you tell? Pretty good. Decided to join the YouTube stuff, so I'm shaking after posting my first video. I know it sucks. Don't say that! I'm sure it's great. Have you seen my first video? You should watch it to feel... It wasn't great. I'm not saying my videos are good now, though, either. Have they gotten much better? Who knows? Who really knows if they have gotten much better? But I think maybe. Okay, I'm on the right track here with this. For freehanding this? What? Eyeballing it? This is a good start. She's got to be thicker on this side, though. And then... Yeah. Ooh, that's not what I want. Can we have a members-only watch party of Payton's old content? If you want me to have a panic attack, maybe... No, I'm kidding. We pulled up some of them on the 3-year anniversary stream. We pulled up some of my old streams and stuff. Some of them are really questionable. I think I'm kind of eating with this. I think I'm gonna eating with this. I think that's not that bad. I gotta fix the rounded edge here, but that's not a bad start by any means. Okay, we gotta fix this though. I think it's not bad. It's just this needs to be here. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay, so now let's fill it in blue. Yeah. And then I also don't think the blue is completely right. I think the blue needs to be a little... That's better. It's kind of similar to the Payton's Corner blue, honestly. Which is fine. So then we need to cut it in the center. So we need to do white. And we gotta go... but this is too thick, so it should just be one space. But it's uneven. It might not be the end of the world. They're not bad. I found your channel last month. I've been catching up watching the old streams. Oh, God. Girl. I don't know about that, but thank you. But thank you. I appreciate that. And then this is like that. So it's like spot the difference. Spot the difference. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I just gotta scoot it up. Oh, wait. Yeah. Did I kill that or what? I think I want to do like a shadow though. So I think I want to do, what is this one? Maybe that. Right? Did I kind of kill that or what? Did I kind of kill that or what? Or, you know, like, who is this girl? Thank you so much. You did, in fact, eat. Thanks. It is what it is, you know. Sometimes you're born with New Jersey Transit in your soul. That's all. Okay, wait. There you go. Just want it to pop a little bit more, you know what I mean? Think it just might need another line at the bottom. Did I miss one at the bottom? What did I miss? The J. Oh, just need another line on the bottom? Wait, where? Yell. What do you mean? Yell, scream, make a fuss. Did I forget a line? Like, should it go down one more? Like, should it go down a little deeper? Is that it? Pine Boopel, gotta go pick up your groceries and your husband from work. I'll be back for the member stream. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, just make it more rounded. Okay. Sounds good. I can handle that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I can handle that. Thank you guys for watching the ads over on Twitch. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for your support. It's a tad sharp. Okay. All right. I see you. So... Like that? Or do you hate that? Is that better? That looks good, right? Let me highlight. Let me do the shadow for this side first. Oop. Perfect. Nailed it. And then I think I want to do the stripe in the back. Stripe in the back. Nice. Beautiful. Stunning. Amazing. Glorious. Fantastic. It's giving New Jersey Transit. Okay, let's do, you know what? Let's do the pink stripe first because it's in the middle. So this isn't the right shade of pink. It's got to be a little bit darker. So we're going to do... Maybe we'll start with that. Sorry, my boyfriend is not sure if he wants me to order him food or not. Do you want to order now? Sure. No, actually, let's save our money. LOL. We have leftovers we could eat. Let's be good people today. I think the left vertical line needs to extend one down to match. The left vertical line needs to extend down one to match. So does it need to start here? Does it need to start here? Is that the problem? Is that it? Like it's got to go here? No, the N. The left vertical line, this, needs to extend down one. The bottom part? This part? Oh, the bottom part? This part needs to go down one. So this part? Yes. Okay, wait. Like that. Add the shadow under. Is that better? Oh, to the left of this? Oh! Okay. I see. Hold on. Let me put this back. Hold on. Hold the phone. I see. I know what you mean. I see what you mean. Hold the phone. Okay, wait. Let me fix this. And then you're saying this part. Oh, we could add the shadow here. Like that. So now it matches. Now it's on the same. Yeah. Yeah. Very that. There's a line tool, right? Let's do the line tool now. For the pink. I think it might just be best to just do this tool. But like, I don't want it to be like... I'm silent because I'm pondering my decisions. You know what I mean? I don't like, okay, that. So like that. And then I fill it in. Pink stripe. Pink stripe. They might need to be thicker. It might need to be thicker, but let's start here. Let's start here. Hi, Lucinda. Hope you're doing good today. This orange is not that far off. We might just need to deepen it a little bit. Okay, wait. So put this here. I want some white to show, so... And then how thick are you? One. You're 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1. Oh wait, but this is gonna... Oh yeah, no, this is perfect. Right? Except I think it's gotta be like this. That's too thick. But that looks more right. And so that would be this line. Okay. I think maybe that's okay. So let me clean this up. I'm very confused what you're making. New Jersey Transit. Are you going to write the way to go, or is that too much? What do you mean? No, I'm just doing the N for this one. This one, we're just doing the N. And then I want to make a simple panel that has like New Jersey Transit and then maybe like service status or something like that. This one's just the logo. You know what I mean? This is just the logo. New Jersey Transit, baby. Yep. How do you make a design in Animal Crossing? You have a custom design portal you get from the Able sisters. And then you just hope for the best. Then you just hope for the best. Okay, wait. The blue is gonna look stupid. So we don't need to do blue. Maybe we just do the orange and the pink because the blue is the same color. So it would be like, it's gonna like go into it. And I don't think we want that. I think it's gonna look weird. Right? Should we skip the blue? Are you gonna make a train station from the end of Wawa, New Jersey to New York? Exactly. Exactly what we're gonna do. Maybe a little bit lighter, but then it strays away from the integrity of the design. No, I'm kidding. I mean, there's a world it could just be like this too. And then I could just thicken the orange and the pink. You know, like I could do the pink could be like, you do a white border around the New Jersey, but the whole thing is, the whole background is white. Should it not be? There's a world where I do this too, like just... Yeah, thickening. I think that just might help. Yeah. Maybe a blue deeper than the shadow. So... Oh, am I changing the act? Oh, wait. Oops, I'm screwing up. Wait. Go back. Oh, I changed the pink by accident. That's fine. We'll fix it. The pink is like... honestly, kind of like not that far off from that. Okay. Yeah, rip the pink. That's okay. We'll fix it. Okay, let me do it to this one. The portion that sits over the colored stripes, oh, would have white. Okay, I'll try that. Let me get the color first. Okay. So the blue would have to be here. I'm nervous about this, though. I don't know if it's gonna look good. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Because it's gonna be so dark. And then you're saying maybe a white border around it, though? This scares me. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. Pretend the line goes all the way down. It's this color. What do you think? I'm nervous. I don't know if I like it. I think I might just like the orange and pink. I think I just like the orange and the pink. I think I might just like it. Oh, YouTube member stream starting soon. YouTube member stream starting soon still. I started the main stream late. So it looks like we're at 2 hours and 17 minutes. So in about 13 minutes, we'll start the YouTube member stream. Thanks for keeping me in check. Keeping me in check. Yeah, we started late today. So when we hit the 3-hour mark, which is in like 12 minutes, I think, then we'll switch over to our YouTube members, which we're going to continue playing some Animal Crossing today. It's for YouTube members, Silly Sloth, and Plus. So if you want to join us, we would love to have you. Oh my God. You could help support the corner and get so many fun perks. Oh my goodness. Members only podcast. Weekly live streams. Good vibes. Fun laughs. Good times. You know what I mean? I forgot we started late. Yeah, it's because I was trying to save my corrupted footage from this morning, and I was making a coffee. It was taking a long time. Because I was taking a long time with my coffee. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Tell me to shut up and trust the process. Tell me to shut up. I want to make it a little thicker. One more. No, I hate that. Hold on. That was fine. It was fine as it was. Okay. Shh. But then I don't think I like the pink here. Okay. I think the only thing I want to do is I want to make a shadow for the pink and for the orange. And then I think it's okay like this. It's just gonna be a little simple sign. You know what I mean? Cute little sign moment. So let's try to match the pink, but darker. So we need to go to this one. Pink. We need to go here. Is that... There's noise happening. Is someone about to break into my apartment? This is really the way to go. Thanks. You know what? I'm glad there was no New Jersey Transit sign. I'm glad we had the opportunity to make our own. Because we got to make it the way we wanted. We got to do it the way we wanted. Sometimes you just gotta make your own code. Sometimes what you want doesn't exist. And you gotta make it yourself. Sometimes the people don't understand how good New Jersey... We hate New Jersey Transit, honestly. Some people don't understand the joy of having New Jersey Transit on your island. You know what I mean? Some people don't care about the public transport. But I do. But I do. Okay, so then... That might be too dark. We'll see. Nope. I think that's actually okay. Sorry, am I a digital artist or what? Sorry, am I insanely talented or no? Sorry. Nods in European. I love it. This looks so good. I killed that. I killed that. Like it was nothing. I said, oh, so we need a New Jersey Transit sign. Pfft. Hold my Joy-Cons. I can make one, except I need the Joy-Cons to make it. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna call it NJ for short. Gotta run because it's late here. No worries. Have a great rest of your day / night. Okay, I have in my brain the sign that I want to put this on, but I don't, because at first I was gonna do the little wooden picket sign, but I actually think there's a better sign. There's like a white, like, shop sign. That could look really cool. Except I don't know if I have it. I probably do. How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely do you think you'll finish this island? I think I will finish this island, actually, and not abandon it. Just because we're kind of leading up to the next announcement of the next Animal Crossing, I feel like inspired to make this last final island, you know what I mean? Hopefully they announce the next Animal Crossing not 2 years from now, and, you know, like, maybe within the year would be cool. I know what item I want. Now, will I be able to locate it? That I don't know. Yes, okay, I want this one. The poster sign, but I want it in white. I think I want it in white. And yeah. I don't have a workbench over here, because that I have to take to Cyrus, but to put the New Jersey Transit on it, I need to have the customization. I don't have a DIY bench here. I know I have one in my house. I feel like the next AC might be closer than we think, right? I hope so. I just want the announcement, you know? Considering how New Horizons came out 3 years after the Switch came out. Okay, but keep in mind, they didn't know at that time that Animal Crossing would then become the second most purchased game on the Nintendo Switch. So much so that so many people would buy multiple Switches just to play Animal Crossing and have multiple islands. They know that now. So surely they gotta do something about it. You know? Lindsay, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Surely they must compute. Okay, I don't have one. That's fine. We're gonna just go to Cyrus. We'll go to Cyrus, and then if I need to go to my house, we can. I think I can just customize that with Cyrus too, though. But Nintendo hates making money. This is true. Yeah, this is true. We're gonna finish the island, though. That I'm confident about. That I'm for sure of. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Bum, 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 bum. I want them to let you use your vehicle in the next Animal Crossing. I'd love that. That'd be so fun. Going around in like the scooter. Be kind of cool. Expecting a new leaf situation with 7 years. Oh gosh, I hope not. I don't want that. I'm actually inspired to make an island after resetting my old one and regretting it instantly. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes it's good. You're like, okay, maybe I was meant to reset the island. Maybe I can do something different now with it. Okay, I'm gonna take the New Jersey Transit off the screen. We don't need it anymore. People are gonna come in and be like, is she sponsored by New Jersey Transit? No, certainly not. Certainly not. Okay, Cyrus, baby. I'd like to customize the poster stand. I'd like it to be white. Good. Oh, there's red too. Oh, and there's blue. Hold on, let's pick. Okay. Oh, the Wawa, so good. Okay, I want... Oh my goodness gracious. She's beautiful. I think the white. She's beautiful. She's stunning. That's what we need, folks. That's what we want. This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I just have to say, I do not understand. Something's not right. New Jersey Transit and Payton's Corner was the collab we never knew we had or wanted, but it was always there. You know it. You know it. You know it. Okay, so now my plan is, what I'd like for you to go up a blue incline to the train platform. And then I want you to go either across I want there to be a bridge, but I don't know if I want you to go up another one and then across a bridge. Because I know I want you to go across the bridge to be in New York. But we gotta go through the train first. So I feel like it should be actually a double incline. I feel like this should take us to the train. This should take us to the train. Everybody say, hi, boyfriend. Everyone say, oh my God, hi, boyfriend. What's up? My boyfriend just got home. Say, hi, boyfriend. We still need to finish the Wawa side building. We need to do, the topiaries and the lights. You know? Hi. Yes, and I need to do the subway. Exactly. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. How am I on time? Okay, we got 2 minutes and then we gotta start the member stream. I am behind because I corrupted that file I need you to help me fix. And I was screwing with it before the stream. Yeah. Boyfriend hath arrived. Boyfriend's upset because I told him we were gonna order Qdoba and then I changed my mind. And I was like, no, we should save our money. Who is Discord beep-bopping me? Didn't I mute you guys? Oh no, is it slow burn? I thought I muted you. The slow burn Discord is just so poppin'. Oh my God. They can't even contain themselves. It's crazy. Okay, so we'll do another sidewalk path here. This one can go here. I'll put something here to fill in this space. And then Pepe is trying to save her money. I'm just trying to save my money. Okay, I need like I need some other kind of pathing. I still have like all my old codes. I need some kind of pathing that's like, great, let's put an incline here, you know what I mean? That's the vibe. Maybe like I don't know, something. All we know is that it's gonna New Jersey Transit. All we know is New Jersey Transit is gonna be over here. That's all I can really say. Like, okay, we got Wawa. Oh, maybe right here would be a good spot for like the train item. The like, seated area. But this is where we have to... Why are you shutting the game, Payton? Don't do that. This is where we have to wrap up the main stream today. We're gonna head over to our YouTube members only live stream where we're going to continue the New Jersey Transit Wawa New York party. And we're gonna keep working on the island there. Thank you guys so much for your support today. Thank you so much to all of the members and the subbies over on Twitch. I cannot thank you enough for your support. Don't forget to check out the newest episode of Slow Burn. It's not out yet, but it will be soon. And be sure to give it a listen. Check out the Slow Burn merch at slowburnmerch.com. I'm live streaming every single day this week, so stay tuned. I posted the schedule on the YouTube community tab and on Discord. So you can see me tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. I'll be here. We'll be hanging out. I posted a new video today, so if you didn't already see that, go check that out. I'll see the YouTube members in 0.5 seconds, and thank you for the support. All the love, all the love, all the love. And bye-bye!